The greatest cycling event in the world. 3 weeks of racing across France, pushing the limits of human endurance. It's the Tour de France. But how did this prestigious race that annually attracts millions of spectators and viewers worldwide begin? Let's find out in today's episode. The year was 1903. Cycling was becoming increasingly popular in France, and the French newspaper L'Auto, which later became known as L'Equipe, wanted to capitalize on the craze. On July, the first edition of the Tour de France took place, named after the popular international race at the time. The Tour de France got its inspiration from the 1899, 1900, and 1902 international cycling tours, which were all held in France, but it quickly developed into something much more. The first Tour de France was a grueling test of endurance, covering an astonishing 2,428 kilometers over 15 stages in just 9 days. The route took the riders through some of the most picturesque landscapes in France, including the Bay of Somme, the Forest of Campine, the Valley of the Somme, and the Forest of Orleans. The winner of this inaugural event was a 32-year-old journalist and part-time professional cyclist named Maurice Guérin. He completed the course in a time of 63 hours, 51 minutes and 21 seconds, averaging a mind-boggling speed of 39 kilometers per hour. However, the race was not without its controversies. Several riders accused each other of cheating and using motorized vehicles to complete the course faster. These accusations were never proven, but they did tarnish the reputation of the race in its early years. Despite the controversy, the Tour de France continued to grow in popularity. By 1910, the race had become one of the most important events in the cycling calendar. That year, the race was won by a relative unknown named François Fabre, who became the first non-French rider to win the event. As the race grew, so did the challenges faced by the riders. In 1919, the race was interrupted by World War I. When the war ended, the race resumed and new challenges awaited the riders. One of the biggest changes was the introduction of the time trial. This new format put even more emphasis on the individual rider's ability to go the distance and push the sport's technology and training methods to new heights. In the years that followed, the Tour de France became a true test of endurance, strength, and skill. Riders like Jacques Anquetil, Eddy Merckx, and Bernard Hinault became legends of the sport by winning multiple tours. Each of them had their own unique style and approach to the race, captivating fans around the world. But it wasn't until the arrival of Lance Armstrong that the Tour de France truly became a global phenomenon. Armstrong won the race 7 consecutive times from 1999 to 2005, captivating fans with his aggressive style and inspiring many people around the world. Unfortunately, Armstrong's legacy was later tarnished by doping allegations. Despite this, the impact of his dominance in the early 2000s cannot be understated. In the years following Armstrong's retirement, the Tour de France has continued to evolve. New faces have emerged, pushing the limits of what is possible in cycling. Chris Froome, Vincenzo Nibali, Geraint Thomas, and Tadej Pogacar are just a few of the names that have captured the imagination of fans around the world. Each of them has brought something unique to the race, pushing the boundaries of endurance and skill. Today, the Tour de France is more than just a cycling race. It is a celebration of human endurance and the pursuit of excellence. For 3 weeks every summer, the world's best cyclists take on one of the most challenging courses in sports. They push their bodies to the limit, tackling grueling climbs, high-speed descents, and treacherous cobblestone roads. One of the most iconic features of the Tour de France is the yellow jersey, worn by the overall leader. It has become a symbol of excellence in cycling. Other jerseys are awarded to the best climber, the most aggressive rider, and the winner of the points classification. All of these jerseys add to the drama and excitement of the race. As the Tour de France enters its second century, it is clear that this event is more than just a sporting event. It is a cultural phenomenon. The race has inspired generations of cyclists and sports fans alike, and its influence on popular culture is undeniable. From movies to music to art, the Tour de France has captured the imagination of people around the world. If you love cycling or just want to experience the thrill of one of the most exciting races in the world, then the Tour de France is definitely worth checking out. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Who knows, you might just be inspired to lace up your shoes and hit the pavement yourself. That's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed watching, please don't forget to leave us a like. We'll see you next time.